We're traveling right down the middle of 8th Street. Actually, we occupy the turn lanes. We'll be coming up to Connor and then to Logan. You'll see the courthouse on your right, as also the sheriff's house, etc. Very interesting thing. The actual merchants back in the 1840s and 50s asked that this railroad, as a matter of fact, contributed money, that this railroad be built in the middle of the street in order to cut down on the drayage costs. In other words, the costs of getting the products off the road.
Now, Dave, do we automatically trip the street lights?
We certainly do. The street lights go to flashing red and flashing yellow so that the traffic can move out of the way legally and let us get through. This is Connor Street.
People in Cicero know Bob Durst. He's acted in a lot of different things. Bob, how long have you been doing the dinner train?
Since it began.
Oh, yeah? Did they get a pretty good crowd?
We take what we want. We could fill this place if we chose to.
Now, you're not open every day. Wednesday through Saturday. What time do you start serving?
5 o'clock.
This is our antique bar. It's probably 150 years old.
Now, would that meant Bob built it as a teenager?
No.
Oh.
He's not quite that old.
Oh.
Just ready for Social Security.
All
Not
right.
ready for antique or that type thing. We got it from Bloomington, Illinois. It was in one of the taverns that my father used to hang out in, and they were doing a lot of urban renewal. And we went over, and it came apart in 10 pieces, and we moved it over here and put it back here, and it's been here ever since.
We saw an outside of the building, and it appeared to be very old and historic. What's the original use of this building?
I don't know really the original use. It used to be a blacksmith shop at one time. That's why it's called the Amble Inn at this time. When we first opened it, we just had the original building, and 3 years later we added on what we call the lounge. And basically it's the same. There's not much you can do with old brick. All we do is basically change the carpet, tablecloths, curtains. That's about all that you can do, and it has a lot of nostalgia, which people have brought in and given to us. Some of it we have bought. Other things are just junk that people threw away that we have put up on the walls. As you can see, we have a big card, yellow pages on the back wall with people's cards. It's just a lot of nostalgia.
It's interesting. It's you don't see a place like this in Castleton.
No, that's true.
And the folks in Cicero, we've known about you for years, and now so will 150,000 other people.
That's true. That's true. And all we want is just a few.
Just a few.
Come in.
You're selective
You'll
about
all
your
come.
customers.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
We do not
Oh, yeah.
advertise. It is basically word of mouth. The dinner train we started doing because we thought that it was a good thing for the community, for the county, plus the train itself. It would be nice if eventually it would go clear to Indianapolis.
Wouldn't that be something?
It would be very nice. I would think. If you'd like to, you can go out and check out the dining room while you're here.
Let's check that out.
Okay, let's go this way. Come through the doors, we seat 42 in the dining room. It's very small, so if you are coming with a group of 5 or more, you want to make sure that you call for reservations, because sometimes the tables just aren't available to put everybody together like they'd like to be.
A lot of history on the walls. I see some old pictures of Cicero and
We
some
have
blacksmithing tools.
Right, we do. We have collected quite a few things from, some of the farmers from around have donated a lot of the things. Some things we have gotten ourselves. The big bellows on the east wall, we got that at an auction before we even opened the place, so that's been there ever since. We outbidded Connor Prairie on it. This is basically our dining room, and if you come out this way, you come to the lounge, which has a lot of your old antique things on the wall. We made it kind of look like a barn when we added it on so that it would fit in with the brickwork. So this is basically the Anvil Inn.
Is that it, Chris, or are we about ready to board again?
We're ready to board, headed for Atlanta.